Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull. Welcome to Life is Strange. Now this might be a strange sight to see. Where's Batman? I'm having some problems with Batman. It's always the case with my Let's Plays because I am literally the worst YouTuber on the internets. Yeah, ever since the update to Windows 10, I guess the first time I recorded after that would be that giant chunk I did between episodes like 11 and 19. So all that I played in one sitting, and then I went back to record a couple days ago, and I went to the save file, I loaded it up, and it was basically back to where I left off in the caves, before, like at the end of episode 10. So I played through the whole thing again, because I really thought maybe it was just a glitch it didn't save. That happens sometimes with Ultimate Spider-Man as well. Like it crashed before it saved or something like that. So I went and played back like 4 hours or whatever, or 3 hours of stuff up until the point where I needed to be at, and then I went back to record a few days ago again, like 2 days ago, and it was back to the caves part. So it's not saving, which means the only way to fix that is to record it all in one go. I have to find like a night where I'm just not doing anything. I play up to that point, and then I record like for 9 hours, or however long until I beat the game, like in one sitting, if I want to be able to finish it. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. It might be a Windows 10 thing. But anyway, this is what I was going to do next. This was going to be my next project after Batman, so I'm just going to start it a little bit early for you guys. It's an awesome game. I have actually played through up until episode 4. It's an episodic game, mind you. So there's 5 episodes, and I've played up until episode 4, which is how many are out currently. 5 is going to come out, in a couple months or whatever. So technically, I already know the game, but for your guys' sake, I'm just going to pretend like I don't know what's going on. Let's just make sure. Let's do medium, because, I got to record. So I gotta put that down. Everything looks good there. Audio settings, subtitles, yes. I don't think the master volume needs to go down all that much. Like, the volume in this game isn't super loud. There might be parts where it might be loud, but I'll fix that in post anyway. So, without further ado, let's get this going. This is an amazing freaking game, mind you. This is like a gem of this year. Like, no one expected this, and it's a very good all-around, it's got a lot of weird genres, and it's got a great storyline, as you would expect from Square Enix. Yeah, so it's a story-based game, and it's of those types of games where you make a decision and it affects the story of the game. So it's like, yeah, you'll see as we play along, but it's awesome. I want to do a lot of these episodic games in the past, but I just, recording it would take, I wanted to play it right away, and I had to record when I'd have time, so I can only play it when I wanted to record, if I wanted to keep myself spoiler-free of it, right? And that would take probably a long time to complete the game, because my upload schedule was pretty bad, and so, I wanted to do Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead and stuff like that, but I just never got around to it because I just wanted to play the games on my own time without recording. And, so I never got a chance to do that, because Walking Dead was probably my favorite game of 2012.
How did I get here?
Wolf Among Us was also very good. I wouldn't call it my favorite game, but it was really good. And this game is freaking amazing. Like, it starts off like, okay, you got some nice stuff in there. I'm talking over you. Sorry about that. But yeah, it is really, really freaking good. So we're playing as this random girl in a storm. We just wake up and we don't know how we got here. And we have to get to the lighthouse. She seems to know the area because she's like, I have to get to the lighthouse. So I assume she's familiar with the area. But it's raining really heavy. There's a huge... That is a freaking tornado. Is that not? Oh my god, that is a huge tornado. Okay, run. There's no run buttons also. I'm just walking super slowly. Freaking hell, wow. This game's also not very PG whatsoever. There's a lot of swearing. This is a game based around this girl right here. 18 years old, goes to school. Her name is Max Caulfield. We'll get that in Clunky Expedition later on. What did that say? Blackwell Academy, 1910. Interesting. She goes to Blackwell Academy. It's a cool school. They're in this city here.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Yeah, I know I can make it. Don't you worry, Max. She's a really awesome, badass girl, this one. She is super brave, and you'll see that. I don't want to spoil anything, so we're just going to stop talking about that right there. But basically, if you don't know anything about the game, you'll figure out pretty soon what the main aspect of the game is. Holy crap. My controller is just vibrating out of control, and holy...
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Okay, so here we go. There's just some talking in the background. We can take a look at his stuff.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
A little harsh. That's actually a really cool
Here's the
picture.
class laughing at me now.
Aw.
Faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I
She
can't
saw
believe I
beauty
still
was
have this
torture,
pencil
right?
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Hey, I had a pencil case all the way from like grade
Seriously,
from like grade 2 to like
frame any one
like
of
grade
your
7, so
and capture
come on.
you in a moment of
I haven't
desperation.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
it's a bag.
To me,
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
A nice bag. That doesn't look battered to me.
obvious.
If anybody else...
Ooh,
looked
her
at this,
journal. Let's
what
take a
would
look,
they think?
guys. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year, blah, 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 blah. If you want to read it, you can pause and read it. I don't have time for this. I already talked a ton at the beginning of the video. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares, because I got in Blackwell Academy, a unique and famous private school for seniors, no kids allowed. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't use to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy, blah, blah, blah. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Cool, cool. I love Seattle. Oh, dear. So, in 2013, so this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. So she used to live in Arcadia Bay. She went to Seattle, and now she's coming back to Arcadia Bay for Blackwell Academy. This stuff is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack. My first entry from my new dorm room. I have a assload of homework already. Okay, so this is a typical teenager, lots of swearing. She's like really angsty and stuff like that. She's 18 years old, mind you.
Capture people with the height.
I do love my analog camera.
She's super nerdy as it clearly shows. Jefferson is kind of a
I've taken another
cool teacher, don't you think?
I have
Like
to
he's one of those
I'm not a
teachers
big
that
fan of
that
her work.
18-year-old girls would fawn over and be like, "Oh my God, he's such a cutie. He's so hot."
For my portfolio.
I know what to do, game. I'm just taking my time. Jeez, take a selfie, sure.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in this. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Well, thank you.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
That's an old man joke. Come on.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Vanity.
You're asking me? Let me think.
Vanity.
You either know this or not.
Wow,
Max.
this guy's a hard
Is
ass.
there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Brown
I'm
nose.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good.
This class is also very small.
The
Can we just
decorating
1,
process
2,
brought out
3,
fun
4,
faces,
5,
making
6,
them
7,
extremely popular
8
from the
people in this
1800s.
class, including
The
Max.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your text.
Have I looked at all this? What do I do now?
Online.
Oh, there we go. Class is over.
Guys,
Nice.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright, so that girl right there, the one that threw a paper at the nice girl over here, that one talking over there, the total brown nose, look at that, man, come on. She's trying to hit on him. Am I? Yeah, that's what it is right there, kissing ass, that's what it is. What's this etched marks?
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Okay, I guess I'm a photographer. Well, I know, because Max likes photography. Oh my god, shut up. I don't know. I know your name, but I don't think it's been...
Just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Wow, Max, you need to get a hold of yourself. There's no reason to care what Miss Victoria, pretty lady, bully girl, has to say.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive...
Sorry, I interrupted you there.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. That's pretty ridiculous. Why is the dollar sign after the numbers? Is that a... Why is that? Is that
Her school books are
a French thing? Because wasn't this game made by Square Enix Montreal?
What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
It might be a French thing. Because wasn't this... Yeah, this was made by Square Enix Montreal, right?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to look at everything because I have to. It's kind of the whole point of the game is to look at everything. This game is really, really good at... I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. I hope I didn't embarrass you.
Kate,
Let's not point out your flaws, but mine.
My lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
Wow. That just really made me notice how badly the lips are synced up to the voice.
Sure.
And I think that it might have to be to the fact that I'm recording, because I don't think it was that bad when I'm playing the game without recording. So if you guys can look past that, it's a really good game. And Mr. Jefferson wanted to talk to me, so I'm just going to run out, because I don't want to talk to him. Oh, wait, let's look at this stuff.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
It's better now we don't
Decisive
waste
moment
too
by
much time, though.
Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course.
Wow, you were super nerd, Max.
I guess that's why I'm here.
And that's coming from me.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Yeah, that vintage rangefinder. Really what all the girls want these days.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Film versus digital, who will win?
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods.
Carbon fiber? No way!
The ball head even has a pan lock?
Oh my god, the pan lock really makes me hot.
Such a photo nerd.
Yeah, you are, Max. Okay, talk to Kate, which is this girl, in case you pick that up. Paper ball, let's look at that. That was thrown at Kate, wasn't it?
I wouldn't have read this.
What? I hope it doesn't say... What? Really, Kate? What? Maybe they're lying. Maybe they're just bullying her. Okay, goodbye. I'm out of here. Oh, TV, hold on.
Man,
it's a huge TV.
Best plasma HD TV for a class monitor.
And this is for
Can't wait
8
to watch
people
some
in this
French
classroom.
plays on this bad boy.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Aw, darn it.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I think do I have to means I have it and I just don't want to, so I'm gonna tell him I didn't have time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Darn.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
The mouth moving thing is really bad. Like, it's honestly taking me out of the game. So what I do is I focus on the subtitles instead of what's going on. Because really, when they're moving their mouth, nothing else is really going on. So that's what I recommend doing. Just focus on the subtitles. And I'm out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
I don't think I've ever finished my statement. This game is really good at giving, like, a look into the life of like, teenagers. Honestly, like, this is pretty... Like, for high school life, some things are pretty unreal, but for the most part, this is kind of like high school life right here.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Max is a pretty insecure girl, despite, you know, looking like she has everything together. You know, she's got that bag swung over like she knows what she's doing. Got her music going in, you know, she's got her own style. Don't nod entertainment, I nod at you, sir. See what I did there? See what I did there? Got your own style, Max, but for some reason you just can't... She doesn't understand it, I guess. It's the, you know, teenage insecurity thing, I guess, whatever. I never really went through that phase. Technically, I'm in that phase, because I'm like, what, 19? 18? Almost 19? Alyssa!
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Nice hair,
Evan doesn't
dude.
say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
There's nothing out this way. Let's just look at these guys. Girls, whatever. Taylor and Courtney.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Okay, so this is Victoria's posse, I
I
assume.
think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to
So these are the
Taylor.
girls that think they're really cool and pretty, probably. But really just the leader is the bully one and the rest of them are probably nice, you know, cliches and whatnots. Ooh, my locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
See, my locker is unique among these. It's red. There's the red ones down there too, but in this
I love
section...
that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
What's this?
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Don't smoke. I agree. Would you like an ashtray? No, I don't smoke. It's a
Such an archetypal,
disgusting habit.
gorgeous They must make them in a factory.
Dana.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Well, at least Dana's nice. That's what really matters. Oh, bullies. Hello.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I concur.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Oh, there we go. Vortex Club. Probably one of those elitist groups. Like, there's like, nope, you're not cool enough to be in here.
She seems like his type.
I love no one seems to notice that I'm just walking up to them and looking at them. What's this? Gun-free zone. Doubtful. This is probably America, right?
I wish October would last forever.
Me too. October is my favorite month. Oh, missing girl? Ooh, that's not good. That's a
Looks
pretty
like she's
big
been
downer.
gone for months.
Months? Oh my god. Missing Arcadia Bay, date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Age 19, height 5'5", weight 110, blonde, hazel. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Rachel Amber, 19 years old. I wonder if I call that number, who will answer? I wonder if that's a real number that I can call. Ooh, decoration. Hello.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons.
That guy just pushed me, jerk.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
They should call it a riddled with bacteria machine, is what they should call it. You know, people will hit those buttons and touch them for no reason at children. Ugh, gross. A lot of missing girl posters. I don't need to look at all of them because it's the same thing.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution. Save a historic town. Don't let your town down. Cool, cool. One of the activist things. Ooh, look.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Interesting. Can I get some water? Miss more stuff. A poster about gun freeness. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time. The music, I wasted so much time. The music actually has to loop. It's a good song, mind you. It's pretty, it's pretty good music for this, you know, just, it has a good feel to it for what I'm doing right now.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
I'm trying to look at everything for you guys' sake, but honestly, I can't be doing that. It'll take too much time. So, you guys get the game.
He's cute.
It's honestly not that much. Like, for all 5 episodes,
Too bad they don't like me.
you can get a really good deal for like all of them. If you go to like what is it called? Green Man Gaming or something like that. I don't know if you guys know Nerd Fusion. They have like a deal going on, and like you can go to Green Man Gaming and use their code, and you can get like discounts, like 20% discount on Steam code. So you're buying the game from them, but it's a Steam code you're getting, so you download it through Steam. So you don't gotta worry about like how you're gonna get the game or anything. You just buy the game, and I'm advertising for them. I don't know why. It's really awesome. You can get this game on Green Man Gaming for 20% off, and it's pretty cheap already. And then yeah, you get it on Steam, and it's pretty awesome. Why are you having a meltdown, Max? Nothing has happened today that would possibly lead you to have a meltdown. This is what about teenagers that I don't understand. There's a lot of things in this game that I would just don't participate in, and I don't understand, like, whatsoever.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Honestly, that's what every teenager will say. I'm going crazy, blah, blah, blah. I will express a lot of hate towards teenagers in this, despite me being part of that demographic, because I just don't understand them. I'm like a robot, so I don't really... Hope I don't need that.
Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Is that the... That's the girl we were talking to earlier, right? In the Illuminati. And that I hate Victoria Chase. I concur with that statement. If that's the Victoria I'm thinking of. The bully girl. Let's wash my face. Some nice water sound effects there. You're not gonna dry your face or anything?
Relax. Stop torturing yourself.
That is a really cool picture. What is your problem, Max? So self-conscious. Come on. So self-critical.
Fuck it.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. That was a really good picture. I can't take anything like that. When you have the idea to take anything... Oh my god, what's that?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Oh, it's a nice butterfly. This episode is called Chrysalis, mind you.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every
Chrysalis
day.
like a butterfly. Just gonna say that. Should point that out. Let's take a picture of that. Definitely. Okay, careful. Don't scare it off now, Max. The background isn't so nice, but the butterfly itself is really unique. It's glowing blue, for God's sakes. So, I mean... Oh? Wait, this is the girl's bathroom. Dude, this is the girl's bathroom. Hello? Are you being a creep?
Cool, Nathan. Don't stress.
Oh my god, this guy's psycho.
Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
What the hell's wrong with this guy? That's a real girl.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing.
And these are clearly two really bad people.
You got hella cash.
Okay, who says hella? I mean, a lot of people say hella, but I don't like that. I hate that word.
Rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can
He's got a rich family.
now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Oh god.
Who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
You're getting a little bit close there, aren't you, bud?
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Oh god, this is not gonna end well.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh! What the hell, man? The game really picks up, like, immediately. Oh, holy, what?
Oh. What the fuck?
My sentiments exactly, Max.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give
Oh,
me
no.
an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally...
And bam, camera back in one place.
I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white.
By the way, guys, that was the main point of the game that I was talking about. Max can time travel. Or at least you can rewind time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Life is Strange. I certainly did. And I hope to see you guys next time. And also, leave a like down below. I don't know, I was thinking of something else to say, but then I forgot, so I just said leave a like down below, comment, and all the goodness, share, favorite, whatever you want to do to this video. That's appropriate. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. I think so. And we can, like, totally do cool things and change the way the story is. That's the best part. I can play it one style, you can play it a different style, and that'll be that. Because, like, something might happen in mine that doesn't happen in yours, and everything changes because butterfly effect. So, see you guys next time.